Hey guys, so I just woke up about an hour and 41 minutes ago, 10 o'clock, and I don't really have anything to do today. I don't know what I can do. Mom's at work, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna make myself some breakfast, maybe an egg sandwich, and I'll be back. Alright, so I ended up just eating I believe it's a rotisserie chicken. Give me a moment here. It's in here. Yeah, I think that's a rotisserie chicken. We have lots of food there. Anyway. And I was looking at the fridge, and I realized there are pictures of me when I was young. That's like freaking kindergarten age. Just look at it. So cute. Anyway, so I think I'm not going to make myself an egg sandwich. I ate some rotisserie chicken, not a lot, but I did eat some. Yeah, now I'm not really in the mood for eggs anymore. And I went out to get some Pepsi because, okay, my two favorite drinks are Pepsi and Dr. Pepper. So I go out to get the Pepsi over here, and Jesus! Seriously, just where? This is what me and my mom go through. Literally, just look at all of this. And then these bottles, they were all sitting in my room for like a month. I literally just take bottles back to my room, and they're never seen again until I actually bother to clean my room. So yeah, that's how that went. Anyway, so I'm about to pour myself some Pepsi. I'm watching Bleach on my Kindle on Netflix. That's awesome. But anyway, yeah. The most annoying thing about our fridge, having to refill the ice bowl. And literally, I'm just really hoping this... Here, hold on. Give me a moment. If I can put you up here, maybe that'll be better. That is much better. Okay. Another thing, refilling the ice bowl. You always, literally, whenever the ice bowl runs out, you have to refill it. Because our fridge does not have one of those really fancy ice machines. So, yeah. And no, I have not bothered to comb my hair. Anyway. So, I just do this really quick. And then, Mom doesn't care what order they go in, but I personally have to have them just be one way. So, like this. Once I get this filled up here, give me a moment. Eek! Despite it being incredibly warm outside, I gotta say, it's freezing. Okay. Oops. Eek. It's okay, it went down the road. And there. The thing I do like about doing the ice bin, though, the ice bowl thing, is this. Go ahead and open up the fridge. I always feel like I'm working in a hospital. Eek. And the reason that's cool is because my mom works at a hospital. She's a ward clerk. So, and I gotta move the bacon here. Huh, I didn't even know we had corn dogs in there. But anyway, yeah, that is the big thing I like about doing the ice bowl. I mean, I don't love doing the ice bowl, but the one thing I really like about doing it, I feel like a nurse whenever I'm carrying the trays to the fridge. I feel like I need to put on latex gloves and have the whole entire freaking nurse's outfit, and like, here you go, doctor. Like, that's literally how I feel whenever I do the ice bowl. That's awesome. So my neighbor is currently outside mowing the lawn, and oh, and there goes this puppy. I don't want him to, like, here, can I open window a little? There's this puppy over there. So, right now he's mowing the lawn. You can kind of see him through the curtain there. He mows our lawn, like once every, I don't know, few weeks, I think. I don't know, maybe like once a week or something. And the reason he does it is one day, so my mom actually, I think I have bad lighting. Let me check here. One moment. A little better. So, just gonna say here, my mom has, like, she works a lot, so I'm home alone. But, because of that, she doesn't really have the time to mow, and I don't even think do we even have a mower? I don't know. But for a while there, our landlord, we rent this house. Our landlord actually mowed our lawn. He's the father of one of my classmates. After a while, we have a neighbor over there, he's got 2 little puppies, and they're so cute. But our neighbor actually one day was just like, you know what, I'll mow it. And then he said, you know, we ended up basically, I forgot who initiated it, but he said, like, even if we didn't do something, he would mow it anyway because he had nothing better to do, apparently. Like, that's what my mom said. So basically the deal is we give him our Wi-Fi password, like, you know, we give him Wi-Fi if he mows our lawn. And I always feel like we're using him because mowing a lawn and Wi-Fi, they don't really seem on equal terms to me, but he's okay with it and mom's okay with it, so it's like, okay. I feel like we're slave drivers though. God, it's terrible. But yeah, so he does our lawn. In exchange, we let him have access to our Wi-Fi network thing, pretty much. I actually really like that neighbor. Like, I love him. He's awesome. One day, my mom's friend, Jean, we were going shopping for my 4-H group because we had, I forgot, what was it, a cookout or something one day. I had to work that day, so I didn't actually go to the event, but I did help them with, like, buying cups and food the night before. So, basically, my mom's friend, Jean, has a truck. A giant-ass truck. And we had lots of groceries, which we put in the back of that giant-ass truck. And we were having trouble, I believe it was closing the truck. Because my mom, along with us buying stuff for the 4-H, like, getaway, we were also just going shopping in general, so my mom and I actually bought some groceries ourselves. So, we were having trouble closing the truck because I don't even know why it needs oiled or something. I forgot what it was, but I know we were having trouble, like, getting it to latch down. We didn't want it, like, flying up as she drove away. And our neighbor was over there with his girlfriend drinking beer with their 2 puppies. And so he saw we were having trouble. It was my mom, Jean, and I. So, you know, 3 girls having trouble trying to close the truck. So he sees this. His girlfriend and him are kind of, like, they saw our trouble. They were hanging out in the door like they were about to go in. And so his girlfriend goes on in, and he's got a, like, can of beer in his hand, and he's just like, do you guys need help? And we're like, yes, we do. And before we could even say, you know, could you help us, he just walks up to us, hands Jean the beer, hold my beer, and just slams the truck down. Oh my god. He gained 1,000 cool points in my book the moment he said, hold my beer. That is freaking epic. I've never heard anyone in real life actually say that. So the moment he said that, it was like, okay, you're a cool guy in my book. You're freaking awesome. So yeah, that is the story of how I think my neighbor is freaking awesome. And that is why he is currently mowing our lawn. Alright, so I finally decided it's time for that egg sandwich I mentioned earlier. I know earlier I ate chicken, but I only ate like the skin, a leg, and 2 wings. So now I believe I'm going to make that egg egg sandwich I mentioned earlier, and maybe I'll show you guys what I mean by that, because I don't think anyone else makes egg sandwiches the way I make them. Okay. Something I don't understand, look at all this coconut, literally coconut oil, that coconut that. I know we have more coconut products in other places, like my mom is a major cooking person, even though we order out. Like, she gets all these different spices and stuff, but she really likes coconut. She puts coconut in her popcorn, she puts it in her salads, she puts coconut everywhere. But here's the kicker. My friend Lexi has a severe coconut allergy. Literally, my egg won't cook for a little bit, and this will be quick. Literally, we have coconut freaking shampoo, too. Everything coconut. Well, here's the thing. My friend Lexi has a severe coconut allergy. She uses one little bit of coconut, she breaks out. It's terrible. She gets really sick, breaks out. So, literally, my mom has all these coconut products because my best friend is is allergic to coconut. I myself act like I'm allergic to coconut. I hate coconut because my friend is allergic to it. There's this one terrible time we were in my home ec class. I gotta watch the egg. Yep. I was in my home ec class, and we were in there and we were cleaning out the fridge because I forgot what it was. Ice cream had melted or something. And we were in there and we were taking all of these different packages out of the room or out of the fridge to clean them. Well, it just so happens that I was the one who got a coconut package. Like, it had like little shreds of coconut in it. And it just so happens that it was open. It was coconut. And I handed it to Lexi. And the moment I handed it to her, she like dropped it like it was on fire. She's like, Abby, I can't hold it. And I was like, what? And the only package of coconut in the fridge, I picked it up and I handed it to Lexi. I didn't even realize it was coconut. She was okay. She didn't touch the coconut. But she was so startled. It's like, Abby, I can't pick it up. And it's like, why? And then I was so horror-stricken when I realized it was coconut. It was like, oh God, I nearly killed my best friend. So literally, my mom has all of this coconut in the kitchen, and she's always putting it into my food too. And it's not like I completely disregard the food because it has coconut in it, but I would prefer not to have coconut in my food because since one of my friends is allergic to coconut, I act like I'm allergic to coconut because I try to make it so it's like I remember, okay, do not have coconut around because, one of your friends is allergic to coconut. If you have anything with coconut on you, they could get hurt when you're around them, so don't do it. So my friend Lexi is allergic to coconut. Okay, she can't eat coconut, she can't touch it. Okay, you shall not touch or eat coconut either. It's a really weird thing. I don't know. It's just weird. Just thought of that when I saw all the coconut in the cupboard I was grabbing for the cooking oil, and it's like, really? Anyway, yep. So, my egg is currently cooking right now, and I'll check back with ya. Alright, so the way I make my egg sandwiches, we have bread, which has mayonnaise on it. Mayonnaise, bread, there we go. Now, you cook the eggs just like a normal egg. You scramble them up, and then you season them. I am a total salt and pepper addict. And then you just kind of put them on there. Doesn't matter how much. I usually prefer to do 3 eggs exactly. Let's see here. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Okay. Let's see. I really, really need a tripod. Before anything else. Okay. Ah, motherfucker. Okay. You know what? Stab you. Stab you. Stab you. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here is what I'm going to do. Okay. Move that bread over. Move that over. Move it all over. Okay. We're just going to pile it on. And then I'm going to take the fork with me, and if it falls out of the sandwich, then boo-hoo. Okay. And whoop. Press. And that is how I make my egg sandwiches. And that is actually really good breakfast. So, yeah, I'm going to eat that. And then I think I'm going to play Stardew Valley as a game to start off with. I'm not sure, but, yep, I'll see you in a little bit. Hey, guys. So, me and my mom are about to go out to a restaurant called Sweet and Saucy, and we're going to bring the food back, right? Yes. So, we're about to go there. They have really good tenderloins and waffle fries. Like, isn't it a barbecue place? Like, that's what it's considered to be. It's considered to be a barbecue place, but they have so much food there, and it's so good at a very cheap price, too. So, we're about to go there and get some food and everything, and yeah. And it is so much better outside now. I think the heat wave is done now, right? Like, I think it's moving east.
Yes.
So, yeah, we're officially out of the heat wave. It's such nice weather now. It's not steamy, humid, hot anymore. Now it's just really nice and cool. So, yeah. Alright, so we just finished getting our food at Sweet and Saucy. There it is. And we actually, if you guys can see the cup there, we actually did not order drinks. And Mom said, you know, do we get drinks with that? Like, did I order that? And the lady, and she's the one that always waits on us. I don't even know her name, but she's so nice. She's so cool. I love her. So she, like, realizes, you know, I didn't ring that up. We didn't order that. And then it's just kind of like, oh. And so we were about to say, it's okay. It's fine. One moment.
Open, did they?
Only one, and it's okay. It didn't open. Okay, putting my hand on that now. Dropped something. Dropped, like, is that ketchup?
Yes.
Dropped the ketchup. It's okay though, it did not open. But, basically we all realized, like, oh, we didn't order drinks, and she didn't ring up drinks and all that. So we were about to say it's okay, you know, we don't need it. And then she's just kind of like, ah, screw it, I don't really care. So she hands us 2 styrofoam cups, like, you know, the cups that we're supposed to get. So she gives them to us, and she's like, you guys come in here all the time, so it's really no big deal. And then she just walked away with this giant triumphant smile on her face. And it was just like, oh, this is why I love you, you're so cool. She's so awesome. I don't know, I wish I knew her name. The next time we go in there, which will probably be in a few weeks, I really need to ask her name. Seriously, give that woman a cookie. She's awesome. I love her so much. Just that whole ask her, you guys come in here all the time, just have free cups. It's just like, you gotta love that. You gotta love the people who do that. I love it so much. She's amazing. She needs a raise. Mom's like, get on with it. Anyway, yeah, so about to eat this, and yeah. Alright guys, so that'll be all for today's vlog, and I'm about to go to bed since it's past midnight. And yeah, so tomorrow is Tuesday, and I'm going to try and get a gaming video out for you guys. I'm really thinking Stardew Valley, because I like that game. I have no idea why, I just do. But anyway guys, that's the end of today's vlog. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.